Hi guys, welcome at Creative Tutorials. My name is Jelgem, and in this Photoshop tutorial I'm going to show you how to remove objects or actually anything from a photo and well, anything you don't want to be in the photo can be removed really easily. This picture was taken at the beach from the movie The Beach with Leonardo DiCaprio. And it is in Thailand, and the problem with this beach is that it's a really tourist attraction. So it is beautiful, but there are loads of boats that bring the tourists over there, and the beach is crowded with people. Now, of course, we want a nice picture that gives us the same impression as in the movie, you know, deserted beach and not all these boats. So what will we be doing? We will be removing them, and that's actually really easy. So for starters, we go to the remove or to the patch tool, sorry, and you find it here at the spot healing brush, the healing brush, etc. And you choose the patch tool. Now, make sure you have content aware, because if you have content, you can select normal, but if you have content aware selected, then it will be calculating, or you know, Photoshop will be looking at the area, the other content of the picture and of the picture itself, so it's better for your result. The adaptation will be medium in this case. You have to play with it and check it if it's very strict or very loose. I have another picture over here, another photo, and we will look into the adaptation options there. Well, for now, just let's start with the boats. I'm gonna draw a nice selection around the boat. Now, this doesn't really have to be perfect, because you're just gonna slide. If you want, you can use the selection tool and then select the patch tool, or do it any other way you want. But for me, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna pick some part here. Great. Control D, deselect, and there you have it. The boat is actually gone. Now, we want to remove this as well. Now let's see. Let's just take this, and there you have it. The boats are gone. Now this area is of course not really, well, we took it from here. It's not really the same as the green area, but on the other hand, you know things that the one watching the picture doesn't know, and you can edit it some extra later on. Let's remove this boat, and well, maybe I made a bit of a too big selection, but there it is, it's gone. And this boat has to be removed as well, and then of course the last boat. And there you go. And as you saw here, maybe you noticed it, if you see me taking the boat away, and it isn't really exactly fitting, as you can see in the selection where I'm moving it from, then you have a result like this. So you have to look into or you have to make sure that your selection will be a bit so it will fit and match the background, or it doesn't look really well, not realistic. The other part on this photo, you know, a nice deserted beach doesn't have cables like this, so we will be removing the cable. Now, just make a selection, it doesn't really matter, and start sliding, and there we go. Control deselect, and it's gone. Now, as you can see, now we have a nice deserted beach with only this girl standing here, or this lady, and enjoying a nice day of sun. But we go to the breaking waves, and here we will be looking in the adaptation options. Now we will be removing this rock, and to show you the difference I will start with very strict, and you can actually more like compare it with the brush, you know, the hard lines, you know, hard brush and a soft brush. And a very strict is at the edge. It will be very strict with this selection, and it basically means that the lines will be, well, less like in an overlay. It's more like an edge. So let's pull it over here and adjust. Control deselect, and you can already see, you know, it's really a bit of a visible edge. It's not what we want. So if you zoom in, you can actually really see that this is an edge, not in the way that we want it to be. So let's go back to the moment we will be selecting it. Now, adaptation, let's take very loose, just to see what that will do to the image. And there you go. Select some waves here. And you see that the edge is a lot softer. It's not that hard as it is with very strict. Now, you have to play with these in the image, the photo you are adjusting. If you think these edges are still a bit visible, that's no problem, because what can you do about it? Well, as you remember, the spot healing brush is there as well, and just the edge where you say, oh, I don't like it, draw a line, and it will be corrected. And if you want to, you can make the mouse a bit smaller. Well, anyway, I'm not going to show that because that's not what the tutorial is about. We removed objects in a really easy and fast way, and for this we used the patch tool. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope you can use it. If you like the tutorial, I'd love to see a like. Please subscribe, and make sure you don't miss my other tutorial, my next tutorial. Okay, see you then.